From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, we see who's better in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance to tune up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter. Their final chapter in a story to take the field until September rolls around again. And for some, frankly, well, this might be the last time they ever put the pads on. So leave everything you got out there and do everything in your power to go get that win in this final week.
Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their fifth-year quarterback.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up second down.
Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Throwing from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Third and long for him here. Going all the way to the end zone here. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
It's not often you hear me say this, Kate, that a kicker can pick up his team, but he did right there. They started with great field position. If they would have come away with 0, it would have been a disappointment. Instead, he puts 3 on that scoreboard.
So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And it's their 5th-year quarterback leading the charge.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
He's taken down after reaching the 30. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Second down now, they need 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Same guy, Wilson again. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 41.
First down, Cardinals.
Ready.
Running behind center with Harris. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Oh, check this one down. Complete to the fullback. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Third down from the gun. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now it'll be a punt punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're all the way across near the field before he's brought down. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the Cardinals 40.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st. Buying some time left. They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for 2nd and goal. Throwing now off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams stretch their early lead to 9. Well, Rob, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams go up 10-zip here in the 1st.
Cardinals nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Cardinals and their running back about to get back to work. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively they call it camera. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route, complete. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. 1st down, play action. Caught on the comeback route. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Get it.
And going play action. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, it's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They are throwing it again. Nakua's got it again. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field. And score a touchdown, it's big time.
What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no sauce?
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams take a 3-possession lead.
17. Cardinals nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right, at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their minds every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
13-yard line.
Bronco 80.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 8. And the Rams, first down.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Another one for Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Gibbs, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rams could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game.
24. Cardinals nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Hall. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down, Arizona.
Running left is Harris. He brushed him off with ease. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, going with the 44.
Check.
Hall setting the throw. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. It's caught left side by Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he's one final strong week away from finishing as the NFL's leader in passing yards for this season. Airing it out to start this drive. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it up to the 27. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to throw.
The 27-yard
And this one is launched downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
60-yard.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Rams make it a 24-point ball game.
Cardinals 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Cardinals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. And in motion, headed right. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. First and 10 now from the 46. Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Hauled in again, it's McBride. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Now Hall. Completed to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Gain of 13 yards. And the Cardinals first.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He's keeping it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And 3 yards.
From the gun on third down. Gets out of trouble. He's making a bid for it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Ready.
Motion the tight end over. Harris. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
So now, here's third and goal.
Set, hut. Yellow 22.
To throw. Here's Hall. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals jump some of the lead off before the half. Extra point attempt coming up. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. On now is Cook to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Rams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. It is Cook, left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Looking right, and he finds it. He's able to cross midfield before going out. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Rolling from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs from the 37.
Ready. 79. Go.
First down, play action. Rolling left, buying some time. Now the clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. Aubrey puts it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Lambeau Field in Green Bay, the Packers at home to take on the Lions in the NFC North. And this is Jaden Reed. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Packers win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. From there, why don't we go out to the space city of Houston, looking in on the Texans as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is the Texans running back. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. The Texans come away with a victory. They win by 6. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Eagles. And this is Devontae Smith. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Eagles are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
let's go. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It connects on the deep shot. At the 20. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Ready?
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready?
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Complete to number
The Cardinals
86.
cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals drop the lead back to 13.
Cardinals 21.
And now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Rams ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First down from the 42.
14 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Again, it's Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He's taken down behind the
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
He's gonna throw it.
At the
Going deep here for the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And with that score, he's reached. Just the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on.
I'm a direction to write about. Get too much, I make the type of mouth. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, be hike them down. I'm a step on my brothers, be hike them down.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2.
The Rams will.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Coming to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Gets him on the out route. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
First down, Cardinals.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. Has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. It's Justin Wally getting there for the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Ball now. Completed over the middle. Escapes the defender. And they make the tackle at the 38. Pickup of 17. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
First down, Arizona.
He's going to throw it again. On the screen, this is Harris. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
The offense retains possession.
Hall. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
Hut. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break prompt as they force this 4th down. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's Harris. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. And send their tight end right. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hall looking to throw. Brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
Down. Hut.
They've got a man in motion.
Yellow.
Back to throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Check. Hut.
They're going to try to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Let go.
They're going play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. Fits it through the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
It's a gain of
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down. First and 10.
They'll play action on 1st down. Just keeps connecting to Nicola. And he takes it down to the 33. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Dropping back to throw. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams first down.
From the red zone on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. He's got it to him yet again. That is Cup. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle block. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
This is one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch. Right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
Throwing from the gun here. Forced out to his right. And then it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the 2nd quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And he's just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, and his single-season mark of 55. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams throw their lead yet again.
47, Cardinals 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Hall. Going the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Coming in line for another 1st and 10.
And the Cardinal first down.
Hall setting the throw. Complete over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. So first down from the 41. Hall. That one's complete over the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals getting back to a 19-point deficit.
Cardinals 28,
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Ready?
First down, play action. Headed out right. Catch me the right side by Nakua. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough because that defense just simply has no answers.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
2 more yards. That's another Rams first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Trying to run with Gibbs. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And now it's just he and 4 other running backs, the only players to ever reach 25 rushing touchdowns in a single season. With that score, he joined some great company to be in. Sean Alexander, Priest Holmes, and a couple of Hall of Famers, LaDainian Tomlinson and Emmitt Smith. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
Cardinals 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Rams continue piling it on here in the 4th. That is the type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is displaced in position, you can find a lane for an immediate return. And sometimes that open space even extends the whole way to the end zone for 6.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead.
61. Cardinals 28.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
And he's going to be driven out for a nice pickup. Gain about 8, second down.
At the 32-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Throwing his Hall. Big game continuing here for Wilson. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll come up on first and 10.
13 yards.
Let's go.
First down, Arizona.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now the Cardinals sending out the field goal unit. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that kick, a tenth of what the lead stands at now, 30 points.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
L.A. bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
The play fake, he'll throw.
32-yard line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at the 37.
They're going play action. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
1st down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams nearing their 15th win this season.
On the set.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. One good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
At the 12-yard
18
line.
Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
A give to Gibbs. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Williams. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
They're going to pass it here. Buying some time right. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Rams continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an excellent exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. He got it. That's good for two. So the fake works out. They surprise him by adding 2 to their lead.
Well, that's a big-time call and took some serious guts to send in. They had a long way to go to pull it off. But his faith in his special teams rewarded.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And with a shot, this game is over. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments and make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.